Thursday, June 6, 2024. Today on Young and Restless, Alan and Tracy help Ashley navigate her night with Martin. Wednesday recap. Sally was surprised when she walked in on Chelsea and Adam. Mamie apologized for the inconvenience, and Devin asked to buy her stock. Today's recap episode airs June 6 in the U.S. Spoilers ahead. Recaps will be posted daily at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In Paris, Tracy sleeps while Ashley drinks more coffee to stay awake. Alan tells her that she is lucky to have such a loving sibling. They admire how firm Tracy has always been to him. Ashley worries that she is breaking boundaries. Alan warns that exhaustion and adrenaline can be dangerous and he needs to rest. He refuses falling asleep, and the Earthlings take over. He reminds her that this can happen while she is awake. He is afraid that he might lose control at any moment. He's sure he'll get stronger since it's been a while since changes appeared. He reminds her how much progress she has made. He admits that he is afraid to find out what happened. Alan tells her to rest so they can start over with track. He couldn't sleep when he heard his brother was a sociopath. She's sure it's hard for her after everything she's been through with her brother. Alan didn't think he would see her again. Knowing how dangerous Martin can be convinces him how bad it can be. He regrets that his brother ended up with him because of him. They sit down and he asks her to take the next step. Hearing about hypnosis, she wonders if it might work for her. He warns that it can be risky. Let's do it, he insists. When she warns him again, he continues to demand. Alan tells him to take a deep breath and then counts down from 10. When they hit it off, he asks her to imagine meeting Martin at a bar. As she begins to remember how she sat down and ordered wine before calling, Tracy quietly walks in and sits in the corner. Ashley remembers how happy she was to see that Martin thought it was her. They caught up, and she told him about Tucker. Everything seemed beautiful. Alan demands an explanation, and he says Martin whispered something to him, but he can't understand it. He has her turn on the surround sound, and she remembers Martin telling her he had a piece of art she could see. Alan takes her out, and she says she wants to show her art, and they leave. Ashley demands that they go to her townhouse immediately. He will definitely be remembered there. He notices that Tucker called and left a message. She listens to it and explains that she is in Paris and met Alan, who ignored her. Alan never saw him. They think it might have been Martin. Ashley calls Tucker and demands to know how he knew he was there. Jack told him. He asks her about meeting Alan. She tells him that Alan didn't seem to know her. Suddenly, she tells him that she hasn't seen Alan and stops. Alan had P.S. looking for his brother for 2 years with no luck. Seeing how upset her sister is, Tracy advises them to wait, but Ashley wants to deal with it. Alan tells him to make him his priority and wait. I have to do it, and I have to do it now, Ashley says.